This is the Aries New Moon reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, what are you being led to create? What opportunities await you? What areas of your life are calling for great attention, and you will have a lot of wealth and prosperity and abundance and peace available to you if you so pursue and act on this opportunity. All right, Aquarius. Alright, what do we have here, Aquarius? Ooh, got cards popping out for y'all. Okay, Aquarius. Alright. When I do deep sides like that, when I do the Aquarius reading, it's because I myself am an Aquarius. And whenever I pull for us, it's like it always is a pull for me. So it also like applies to me. So it's like I'm not one of those readers who do like the petty astrology, like some readers who love just like dragging people and stuff because they think it's fun and stuff. If I'm telling y'all a word, is literally like what God is intuitively nudging us to move forward in. So when certain things come up, it don't just be for you guys, it applies to me too. As you can see, I got nervous and started scratching. Okay, Aquarius, what is going on? So, look, I even got to do this. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to start with the 8th house. The 8th house is the house of like inheritance and share resources and emotional connections. So, there's somebody in your life that you are tied to emotionally, and the person is in your family because we got the family card and it appeared upright, and we got the psychic card, but it came in upside down. So there's been times in your life when this particular person, also before I go into the full reading, we got Capricorn, which is the card of prosperity, hard work, and diligence. And then we have masculine energy, which is like work ethic, our sex drive, how hard we work, all the energy and passion that we channel into our work. And then we have forgiveness. So, this person in your life who is either in your family or they're extremely close to you, I'm taking a pause because this is going to be very deep and loaded. There has been times when intuitively you have felt like this person is trying to keep you from growing, like within your money, like they do things to kind of like set you back. Like maybe they'll surprise you with a bill at the last minute, or try to talk you out of opportunities, or stop you from expanding, stop you from growing. Intuitively, you have picked up on this and you have ignored it. And even though you are moving forward, as you can see, this goat is climbing up the mountain, like you're moving forward with your opportunities. You're not allowing it to stop you from your money, your opportunities, and you're moving forward. Your work ethic, and it's just as strong as it always been, even stronger, and you're going in the right direction. You still have kind of like resented them a little bit because it's just like, wow, this is a person who I encourage, I cheer them on. And also when I say family, this can also just be somebody that feels like a family to you. Maybe a best friend. It may be, if you're in a sorority, maybe like one of your sorors. If you're in a fraternity, maybe one of your fraternity brothers. It's somebody that you have like a very closeness to. Parent-child dynamics, a few different situations, but somebody that's basically in your circle. In the past, you have always like motivated this person. You have cheered them on. You have created the opportunities for them to grow, for them to expand. And you know, you've been like feeling like lately like they just want you to stay in a certain position or depend on them or keep you from this growth. You don't have that to worry about. You are moving forward, you are elevating and expanding and growing and ascending to the next level anyway. They cannot stop you from any opportunities. They cannot stop you from making money. Um, Pretty much to even honor that energy, you basically make it true. So, you know, you are resilient, Aquarius. You are strong. You are smart. Just trust your intuition. So, if you feel like this person purposely giving you bad advice or trying to hold you up for something, you don't have to call them out on that. You can take note of it mentally and then just strategize on how you're going to move forward anyway. Like, you don't you don't get to harbor any ill will, hatred, or hatred towards them, because it's essentially what it will do. The energy that you give to them will keep you from where you're supposed to be and the money you're supposed to have and opportunities you're supposed to pursue. So right now, this person may not realize it, but more than anything, they're just being used spiritually as a distraction. They actually cannot stop you from anything. And as you move forward, as you actually come into your awareness, your awakening, your expansion, your growth, these opportunities actually manifest and actualize. Once it's all said and done, they're going to be happy for you. It's just that right now, they kind of have a fear of letting go or fearing that your growth, they'll like you're going to leave them behind. And it doesn't have to be that way. Really, they don't know that when you grow, you expand, you'll be great. As an Aquarius, you kind of create that same space and you hold that same space for all the people that you love and the people that you care for and the people that are around you. Now, they know you, so they should know this about you, but sometimes people are human. We got to let them be human. And as humans, people sometimes can't see out of their own, beyond their own misery. They can't see beyond their own circumstances. And because of that, they try to block you. But they're not going to be able to. I'm seeing and I'm sensing intuitively like this, they're not going to be able to stop nothing God has for you. Your light shining just as bright as ever. You've been working like extremely hard. This hard work energy is coming up very strongly. So Aquarius, keep going. You about to come into some great opportunities and you're going to be even more independent and have stable income, and you are going to like either get the dream job or the dream project or dream business partner or collaboration, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You're very close to manifesting it. Be sure to set intentions for that underneath this new moon. Take a prosperity bath. It is Friday. Write out your intentions, light a candle, say your prayers, and then get still by meditating and letting God expose just how you should do this thing to you. Let him reveal it to you. Also, go do something fun. Take your mind off the situation. This situation has irritated you. I'm not going to even just say like, oh, it's been on your mind. No. It's irritated you because you're like, listen, this don't make no sense. Why are people like this? Like, I give so much and I am everyone's cheerleader and I support everybody. Like, why would this person come at me like this? Why would they feel this way about me? Like, I try to make sure they good. I try to make sure they straight. None of what no one does is about you. When people do stuff to us, it's not really us. It's more so something within themselves that they lack. And because they lack it and they feel or they sense that we have it, they're like, but why her? Why she got that? Why God chose her? Why she get to be great? Instead of like, oh, if she's great, that means God has something for me too. And God is going to allow me to be great too. Like, I can learn from her example. So what I would say, Aquarius, is do not even speak illy of this person. Don't go hard on them. You don't even got to let them know that this is what they up to. It's actually best that you don't. They cannot stop you. When I say like what's coming for you is so big and so monumental and so aligned with your life purpose, you're gonna have so much peace. What's manifesting, what's birthing right now, it'll become clear to you once this post shadow retrograde period is over. So around after April 17th or 18th, you'll be able to see like why things went exactly the way they went, why things had to go in the order that they were meant to go in, and you will find yourselves at peace with the situation, because like you know how to handle them, so you know how to move forward with them. Like certain stuff you can't tell them, they just have to see it for themselves, and no amount of bad juju or ill intentions that they send your way, no hexes, no nothing, are not gonna go through. They don't have that kind of power to stop you. Like what God has for you is for you. It got your name on it. You have angels who making sure that you get it. You got ancestors who making sure that it makes its way to you. So this forgiveness card, this is the heart chakra card. It's not even worth holding this against them. Again, you gotta let people be exactly who and what they are. They just playing a role, and we gotta accept people for who and what they are. So their role in this is to show you just how strong you are, just how tenacious you can be. What happens when you trust God fearlessly, and then you know that faith without works is dead. So when you compass that hard work with some faith, so you don't have nothing to worry about. Like, get excited, Aquarius. Get happy. You've been working so hard. Go on and take the evening off and go let your hair down. Go do something fun. Because you'll find in those moments that when you're having fun and you're relaxing and you're pampering yourself, that you vibrate higher because you're feeling better and you're operating in a higher frequency, that your dreams personify and manifest at a rapid rate. So, Aquarius, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us, and we gotta let these haters hate. As cliche as it may sound, I don't know if any Aquariuses that follow me who saw me post a few days ago. It was a meme, and I posted it to my IG story, and it said, "Whack people gonna be whack." Literally, let them be whack. Like, don't let their whackness rub off on you by participating in their whackness with them. Let them be whack all by themselves, and you just be as cute and successful and as brilliant as you are. And that is the Aries new moon reading for Aquarius.